We got 3 chapters of Black Clover today, which was like the first chapters.
Did?
Yeah, man, 3 back to back. Bro, don't get your hopes up. Bro, when I tell you I finished those 3 chapters in like 5 minutes, and I was like, that's it?
Nah, but nothing could be worse than you read My Hero?
Yeah.
The My Hero chapter that came out was like 7 pages and there was like no text at all.
Oh my god.
That was
Which one was that?
That was the worst.
I binged like the last like 30. So
I've read them. Which one?
It was during the final war.
Yeah.
I think I had something to do with Toga.
Bro, a 7-page chapter. Literally, I went through like Boruto, I went through JJK, whatever else was out, and then I'm like, oh, okay, My Hero 7, and I kept going. I'm like, there's no text. Last one, next chapter. I'm like, okay, I guess.
What'd you think about the My Hero ending?
I didn't think
she's a My Hero stan, so
no. Like I didn't think that it was necessarily bad, but at the same time, it was one of those that like we knew that, you know, unless they went with like a fan theory of like, oh, it's not actually Deku talking about like him and like, you know, he died. Spoilers, he doesn't. But you know, like where else would they have ended it? Just like, oh, he just goes on to become just like, you know, like a normal like superhero or something. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think they kind of jumped back to the. I guess they hinted at it quite frequently towards the end, where it was okay, the assistive support gauntlets and stuff like that. Yeah. So I guess that was nice that they kind of were like, oh yeah, there's actually a greater importance to these sidekicks. But at the same time, I was like, all right, I kind of wanted the righteous, like, okay, he is just the hero, but he's actually really good now.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Did you think it was better than JJK's?
Gotta
listen, man.
No,
we potting, bro. We potting.
It's crazy because, like, for me, I'm a Yuta stan, so you know, Yuta cosplayer too. So nice. I was very happy at part of the ending.
Nice.
The other part of the ending was just like, I was like, yo, come on now, like you were so good for so long, then you had this fight come out for damn near 3 years or however long they've been fighting Sukuna, right?
Yep.
And that's how you end it? You basically turn them into like the Boy Scouts. Like, what? Come on. So
which ending do you think is better, My Hero or JJK?
Oh, it's no competition, guys.
No, he has to answer.
No,
man.
Putting him on the spot.
He has to answer. Your line is in the sand right now.
It's okay. It's a safe space, brother.
You know what?
The internet's not.
I'm gonna say, for my personal bias, I'm gonna say JJK.
Let's go.
Because Yuta.
Really?
Because of Yuta.
That was the right answer.
Because of Yuta. No, because of Yuta.
That's
Yuta.
enough.
No,
that's enough.
He said Yuta survived. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Right?
I think My Heroes is better. Which, by the way, did you hear that My Hero's getting a 60-page like chapter coming out?
We said that last episode.
Yeah.
I know, but maybe he didn't know.
I didn't know that.
See?
Wow.
Haha.
Well, maybe if you watched the last episode. Danny, you got anything else? I feel like you have one more thing you want to get out.
2. Bleach Part 3.
What?
Part what?
You mean?
The 1,000-Year Blood War.
Oh, the anime.
Yeah. They're doing great. They're doing the Lord's work.
Cooking, bro.
It looks.
I say it all the time, bro. I am so happy for Bleach fans. Like, I can't call myself like a Bleach fan.
Yeah.
But
Why?
Because like
You got into it,
I got into it after I got through One Piece, and just to say I need to round out the big 3. And I don't love Bleach, but I think it's good.
You probably talked shit about it in the past, huh?
No, I just was like, honestly, I'm not into it.
Okay, that's respectable.
I didn't talk shit about it. One Piece I talked shit about.
That's fine.
But that's different. That's your bag.
Yeah, like, damn.
Yeah. Like, the one that's your favorite, you can
criticize.
But I wasn't into One Piece before, so that's what I'm saying is I was a Naruto guy forever, and it wasn't until 2018, and Naruto ended like the year before. I was like,
well,
I need something else that's like long.
I need something else.
I was like, these One Piece fans, these One Piece fans, they still into this shit.
Yeah.
And as somebody who's in, I view it differently than you. We all know that manga and anime doesn't get to last long and not be good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So in my head, the rationale was like, if this is still going, and this has been going on the whole time I've been a Naruto fan and prior, and I just didn't like how it looked. it has to be good because everything else gets canceled.
They're doing something, right?
There's no world where this isn't what's the goddamn cat, Doraemon or whatever. This isn't one of
Oh yeah, that blue cat.
This isn't
or like Conan,
like, Detective
Oh
Conan.
God,
Like those are just like serial kind of. It's like The Simpsons, damn near. But this is a story. This is shonen, so I was like, yeah. So like I was a One Piece hater, got into One Piece, and then when I caught up on One Piece, I said, I guess I might as well watch Bleach, like so I can know the context.
Big three.
The big 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and I thought it was cool, but like I didn't decide to read it after the anime was stopped. I said,
Did you read it?
Yeah, I read it growing up.
But yeah, they're
I
doing great
loved
with
it.
Thousand Year Blood War.
Yeah.
The fact that so I just found this out at like New York Comic Con that Studio Pierrot is now Pierrot Films because they like bumped up the budget for everything.
Ooh.
That's why like 1,000 Year Blood War looks so good. That's why the last animated arc of Black Clover looks so good. But yeah, like they're doing
That fight with Uryu and Ichigo was great.
yeah.
It wasn't amazing, but like it looked good.
Just the fact that again, like as the people who have read the manga, those fights were cut short, right? Like it was
or not even there.
Yeah, it was like in the manga, you would see a fight and it'd be 2-3 panels long, and that's it, and then it would end. This episode 3 they added 12 minutes of like not manga stuff, but expanded on.
Was it because Kubo was like sick, or was it?
Nah, they were
rushing
rushing him.
Yeah, I think they said like, hey, you got to wrap it
It was
up.
a damn
like
shame.
the sales weren't great for the series at the time. So like,
I think it was chapter
was
like
wasting
600 something. So
that's why
like,
the anime stopped out of nowhere. Like, well, not out of nowhere, but it stopped right before the final arc for how many years? What's the gap?
11, 10,
13?
11.
Wow.
Oh, even
Something
more
like
than that. Yeah,
Yeah,
give or take.
yeah.
Okay.
yeah. It was crazy.
Last thing I'm gonna bring up, Arcane season 2, baby.
Yes.
You make her happy. You make her happy.
Okay.
Yo, she's about to kill you, bro. So y'all can talk about it how y'all want. I haven't started it yet,
Bro.
but I won't remember.
You
I
haven't
got you.
started
No, 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 no,
like
no.
You
any
haven't.
of
Oh,
Arcane?
so you haven't watched Arcane
I
at
know
all?
you're watching that horse girl anime. It's okay. It's all right.
Stop! Don't roast
I
him
stopped
like
at
this.
episode 4, bro. My dress up darling coming back though.
Period.
Yo.
When do we have a date?
I don't know.
The manga for that just ended too, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Did
I
it?
know Ocean Island.
I think the manga I got extra spoiled on Twitter.
No!
Yo, Twitter. Yo. I got like JJK type spoiled
Yeah.
No,
for that on
that's the
Twitter. It was
worst.
crazy.
See, JJK was
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I know Oshinoko just ended, but I don't know what it's like yet. But I heard
it was controversial. I heard it was really controversial.
Wait, for what?
Yeah.
Oshinoko?
Oshinoko,
Yeah.
the ending for the manga.
I heard like
Really?
like some of the like diehards are like, yo, no, that was a good ending, but then a lot of the people are like, nah, like that's just it's not it. And then the diehards are like, you just don't understand. And I'm like,
Oh, so they think it's bad. Like,
Well, the diehards-
controversial.
diehards think it's good, but then the general audience is like,
This
Oh,
ain't, this
okay.
ain't it.
what are you
Chief.
talking about?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.